Alright, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about um Bitcoin as the market. There's a lot of obviously fundamentals that has happened in the market in terms of things are happening, the US dollar interest rate going up, you know, inflation soaring and all these things. So yeah. Obviously starting on monthly time frame, you can see that price has respected this, demand zone, or yeah, demand zone we call it, I guess. All for retail traders basically support. So yeah, as you can see, it's a demand zone. So, we can already identify that price has failed to break it for the past, you know, since June. So the first touch here, second touch, price went up, grabbed some liquidity on the sell side, came back down, still failed to touch. And obviously this is a candle that normally signifies a could be a change in direction for price based on based on price action chat patterns. And obviously we can see that this candle bounced on the demand and obviously went up. So this is what we're seeing so far on the monthly time frame. So all these are signs to kind of show you that there's still hope in the crypto market, because once price breaks past this level of demand here, we're definitely going to have a bloodbath on the crypto market, because if everything that happens on Bitcoin essentially is a reflection of what the status of the crypto market. So going on a weekly time frame, so we can see that price, formed or price reacted to this, level of, whether you can call it support or resistance. So first of all, we can see there's a level of supply and demand here. So as we see, so price went up, break this level, came and tested it. So it was first supply, broke and became in demand, went up, grabbed some liquidity on the sell side, pushed price down all the way to touch the lows of this. And obviously price, due to the bubble and due to the obviously news coming out regarding interest rate, a lot of fundamentals affecting the market, there was obviously a push upwards to the supply side to touch the point of interest, and obviously dropping back down to the demand side again. So this has been just a what we call a up and down series, basically a consolidation between these two areas of interest, as you can see here. So yeah, so that is the current situation that we have on Bitcoin so far. So what I'm expecting is that obviously we've had the last candles fail to break this area here in terms of price failed to close above this level here, so which can insinuate that there's a pressure of supply in terms of this resistance level here is quite strong, because price has failed to close above it, even though there's wicks that have went up to touch you know the high the obviously this candle. And so this is already telling me that price will probably continue to come down here. But however, due to the strong demand, I can see price forming in what we call like a double bottom to test the supply, because there's still liquidity that needs to be swept from this region here. So all these are sell side liquidity that needs to be um taken out, all these stop losses that need to be taken out, and all these obviously trades that are here, they needs to be taken out before price can grab liquidity, maybe to downside or to the upside. So that is the situation for Bitcoin. So yeah, I am expecting a continuation to the downside. However, a change in price action to touch our area of interest, which is the supply side of 22.7k. Now I'm going on to the as I said, onto the daily. So the daily time frame, we have a this is what we call a consolidation, literally just perfectly. We literally have our supply supply area, literally, and literally our demand zone here. Like price literally been fighting between these zones for the literally for the past since price broke the structure here. And as you can see here, there's a lot of what we call an imbalance here on the 4 hour. I'm meant to go on a 4 hour time frame, but yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot of imbalance on the daily. So we have an imbalance here. You know, price hasn't, you know, and here as well. So all these are what we call areas that need to be filled up because there was no like push. There's just this straight push downwards pressure of liquidity towards this area. So essentially, we literally just stuck between this level here, as we can see. So so at this point in time, it's literally just um, if in terms of long term investment, there's really not much to really like um, comment on in terms of like price action, because if you look at the price action, price has just been in this zone, literally just trading up and down, touch the supply, comes down. As soon as the wicks hits the demand zone, it goes up. So we literally just are in like a what we call a consolidation phase where price is respecting both the supply and demand zone that we have on the top and the bottom of this you know chart that we have in our face. So yeah, this is my obviously my reaction towards the market so far. Now, in terms of fundamental side, so let's take a look at the COT report. So all the flow for our charts that we have for Bitcoin. So as you can see here, Bitcoin. So obviously, as we do have like 11K shorts and 12K shorts. However, the last report that came out for Bitcoin, obviously has showed that there was added of 1,223,000 positions added of longs and 334 positions of shorts were added. So we do can obviously, and obviously we can tell there's not much difference between the longs and the short from the non-commercial side, which non-commercials is mainly what matters when trading the market, because the non-commercials are normally there for say monetary purpose, as in they're trying to make money in the market, whereas just use it as derivatives, and obviously like any forms of instruments to kind of hedge their money. But non-commercials are mainly there to make money in the market. So as it stands, there seems to be a fair quite even though like like obviously numbers wise there are more long positions than shorts, but however, there's not much. The difference is it's not that of a huge margin. So therefore, I'm still I still believe that we're in a what we call a a consolidation phase. So that's literally where the market's at right now. So I'm not expecting anything more or less. All I expect is market to come down, go up, down, down, until we have a break, like a clear break or structure where, let's say, price comes to this area here, breaks it, and test it, and then I can see a clean what we call a clear indication that price is going to touch our point of interest that we have here, or we have a clear break of this demand, break of this demand, price comes back and retest it, and then maybe we can have a clear indication of an upside push or upside, or downside pressure on the technical side. So yeah, as of technically, we don't have any much um strong ground to stand on as the market's in a consolidation, and he's just been trading sideways for the past 5 months, as we can see here. So yeah, it's literally just price just going due to all the news and obviously the financial news that is affecting the current price market. A lot of traders are unsure of where crypto stands, as a lot of people still have their disbeliefs and stuff like that. So we just have to wait and see how the market moves from there on. But as of now, we are in a bubble or a consolidation, as just a better term to use for trading. So yeah, that is my stance on Bitcoin, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Obviously, share the video. Obviously, guys, check out Telegram, TikTok. Uploading on there as well. And yeah, I think that's me done for today, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.